Texas Governor Greg Abbott has served in his role since 2015 and is attempting to become the first person to win 4 terms in office. And now a group of Democrats are vying to challenge Abbott next November and become the next Democrat to win the governor's office since Ann Richards defeated Clayton Williams in 1990. State Capitol reporter Adam Schwager caught up with the 4 highest polling candidates last week to hear their pitch for becoming Texas's next governor.
No Texas Democrat has won a statewide election in 30 years. It's something all 4 major Democratic primary candidates, State Representative Gina Hinojosa, businessman Andrew White, former U.S. Congressman Chris Bell, and farmer Bobby Cole are intimately aware of, and they think they can change it.
We are at a crazy time in politics today in 2025 where most people don't want politics as usual.
Greg Abbott's problem is not that people don't know who he is, it's that they do know who he is. Everybody knows who he is and they don't like what he's doing.
There's a blue wave happening right now. There's a ton of momentum coming into this. And just because we've lost for the past 30 years doesn't mean we're going to continue.
I believe they're ready for somebody who will actually bring them a different kind of message.
Last week, a Texas Southern University poll showed Hinojosa as the clear frontrunner, coming in with 41% support. Still, the Austin area state lawmaker says it's not something she's going to take for granted.
I have fought hard for our public schools. I have fought hard for working Texans, and what the polling shows is that people have noticed and people appreciate it.
Andrew White came in second with 6% support. The son of former Governor Mark White lost a runoff for the Democratic gubernatorial primary in 2018 and hopes his non-political background and his insistence on using experts to help him craft his policies can encourage voters to give him a second chance.
I just don't trust politicians to do what needs to be done. They've had more than enough time. So with all of my plans, including education, healthcare, and infrastructure, I will pick a well-respected leader who will pick his own panel of experts, and they'll build the plan.
Polling right behind White with 5% of the vote is attorney Chris Bell. A former Houston city councilman and a one-term U.S. representative, Bell ran against Rick Perry for this seat in 2006, and his 9-point loss was the closest a Democrat has come to the governor's mansion during their 3-decade drought. Bell says he got back in the race because he feels the circumstances are much more dire now than they were 20 years ago.
People are noticing. They're upset about private school vouchers. They're upset about mid-decade redistricting that nobody asked for. They're upset about sending the National Guard off to foreign lands like Chicago.
To wrap up the main field, outsider candidate Bobby Cole has 3% support. The farmer and former firefighter's main pitch: elect a common man to represent the issues most important to the common man.
I'm not pushing the Democratic Party. I'm pushing me, somebody that's from them, of them, and they can trust me, and I will advocate for them every day I'm in Austin, and I won't cater to big corp and big donors.
In that poll, the largest response from likely Democratic primary voters was unsure, coming in at 42%, giving all these candidates plenty of time to make their case to be the next Democratic nominee for governor ahead of March 3rd's primary. In Austin, I'm Adam Schwager.
All right, Adam, thank you so much. All 4 of those candidates have extended one-on-one interviews, which can be found on our website at kxan.com.